So that being taken care of, who wants to do recap?
Let me think. What was the last time we had session?
On the 23rd of December.
All right. Let me think.
I took notes if you didn't.
I did not. My memory's usually much better about these things.
I'm the only one that takes good notes in this campaign.
Let's see.
I take notes, but...
Clearly, you do not remember the 23rd night of December.
God.
We negotiated with werewolves.
Oh, right, yes.
Which we had as the name of Olympus applies, we had the Olympian gods as the names of the different werewolves. We made a deal with them to basically try and work together to take out the Black Spiral Dancer werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. We came up with a plan.
Yeah. And then while Mel made a deal with Noel to learn Oblivion rituals or ceremonies, or it's weird. Different titles,
Basically
different
the
names.
same thing.
Yeah.
Weird spooky bullshit.
Yeah. Avery discovered a cache of information that led us down a rabbit hole that went places.
Oh, yeah.
And I brought in a conspiracy theorist detective to help us sort all that information out, and I believe we brought in a bunch of other people as well. And we were sorting through all that data. And I believe that's where we left off as we sort of pieced together like specific names. I forget those names at the moment, but there was like one company in particular that had its plans in all of this.
There's a lot of companies that are all involved with each other, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But there's specifically 1 to 2 that are appearing to be running the majority of this.
Infotech, Cobalt Security, Pentex is at the top, Quality Copper, Gaia Industries, I don't know, I wrote down so many fucking names, it stressed me the hell out.
Mm-hmm. I will tell you, most of those names are not going to be important as long as you know the ones at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're subsidiaries. However, thank you very much for doing the recap. As a reward, you will have advantage on your rouse check for the night.
Oh, goody.
And as we begin, I will ask for everybody to put their rouse checks in.
Let's see if the curse continues.
Oh.
Did the curse continue?
The curse does not continue.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
I got a 9!
Ooh.
Avery isn't hungry.
Avery's too fucking confused to be hungry.
That's fair.
There's way too many papers. Goddamn!
I didn't even need to roll the advantage roll. I just got it straight up.
Okay, everybody passes. Nobody's hungry tonight.
Thank God.
Excellent.
So I suppose we will begin with... Who wants to go first?
Well, Mel got the crit success.
True.
But
Mel.
I mean, Mel and I are both in the same room, banging our heads against a wall, staring at piles of paperwork, so...
That was the question I did want to ask, was did you guys rest in the Haven, or did you guys go home?
Begrudgingly.
Yeah, I rested in the Haven.
Yeah.
And Silas, being
Silas.
his particular type of vampire, had to return to his home in order to rest.
Silas wasn't with us when we were going through everything.
No, he was not. Right, yeah, he wasn't
He
here
was-
for that.
He wasn't there.
He was
He
at
was
the...
busy.
Neither
Yeah.
was Vanitas, actually.
True.
Like,
Oh yeah, Venitas was doing his own thing.
like weren't Silas and
Yeah, Silas was with Marianne.
Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
shit.
They were trashing her place.
We had a plan.
So yeah, the two of you, I'll say the both of you, wait, Mel, you wake up first, if you want to do anything before Avery wakes up. But the two of you are in the same facility.
okay. Honestly, not really. Mel's just busy sorting through the paperwork again. The headache's
You-
getting worse.
Yeah, you wake up and step out of the room that was provided for you, and you walk into the main, like, meeting room where all of the papers are, and you see that Chris is currently face down, not breathing. He appears to still be in his death sleep, surrounded by papers. The humans are all passed out around. You appear to be the first person to have woken up.
You would probably see all of the black dogs, including Avery, in like a fucking cluster.
Yeah, they're just in a pile in the corner of the room.
Military people can sleep anywhere, bro.
Mel goes over to like a cabinet somewhere, pulls out a mug that says, "Don't talk to me until I've had my morning blood."
Jesus Christ.
And just prepares one of their bags to not really like feed any hunger, but just do something
Yeah.
for a minute.
So as you're preparing your morning meal, or I suppose evening meal,
Yeah.
Avery, you also awaken. You are met with the scene of people strewn about the main room.
Avery like pushes Murphy off of her shoulder, gets up and stretches, looks for Nova.
You see Nova curled up in the pile, but she, as you get up, she looks up at you and then hops up.
That one unfortunate soul that just has dog butt in the face.
Joke's on you, the tail's the fluffiest part. I bet it was Dusty too. Dusty probably was the one sleeping on Nova.
Yeah, she crawls out from under Dusty, who was using her as a pillow.
I'm imagining he just rolls over with his head now on top of Murphy and goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Avery shakes her head and walks over and kind of grabs Chris by the back of his, like the scruff of his shirt, and pulls him up and pats him.
You pick him up as he's still literally dead. And he let me see if he wakes up. What? It must have been morning.
I know we're
Hey,
dead, but
Avery.
don't do that.
Do what?
You just freak me out. How you sleep?
I'm sorry. I didn't keep track of the time, so I didn't really have time to get back to bed.
It's fine. As you can see, gesturing to the room.
Yeah.
Did we make any progress last night?
Yes, actually. I was, I remember after you guys, went to sleep, I had a talk with, Noel, and we were thinking about maybe, setting up a little bit of an operation to try and square some of this away.
She looks at him blankly.
But it's gonna be a whole lot of paperwork and probably really boring. So it might be a good idea for you guys to worry about other stuff.
Avery grabs him by the shoulders and looks him dead in the eyes and says, "Christopher, are you giving me an out from having to sit here and do paperwork?"
Yeah, I was thinking maybe me and the other people could
She
worry
hugs
about
him
that.
mid-sentence. You are my favorite non-human.
Thanks. I think that's a compliment.
Oh,
Take it as you will.
fuck grad school, she says, walking around the edge of the table. She kind of kicks Levi with her boot.
Huh? What?
It's time to go, pretty boy.
Oh, thank God.
Where's Autumn? She looks around the pile.
That's a good question. I think he points over to the couch. You see Autumn is passed out.
Of course she got the couch. She walks over to the couch and nudges Autumn.
She wakes up.
Avery looks at Mel.
Please tell me that we aren't going to have to do more paperwork.
Mel's just sitting there, sipping their coffee.
She's
Mug.
looking at you, looks at your mug, looks at you, and closes her mouth instead of speaking. She gestures to the mug in question.
Mel gestures to the cabinet full of mugs.
Avery makes a, holding motion and then tips her hand over and gives you a questioning look. As in, are you done?
Mel turns over the mug. It's empty.
Oh, thank God, she says.
Vanitas,
Yes.
you awaken. Back in your home. What would you like to do?
Right now he's probably studying more books. I have just spent my XP on my discipline, so I'm picking up some stuff. So right now, yeah, he's just researching blood sorcery. or just rituals. He's probably just waiting for the party to ask him to do anything at the
Nice.
moment. Yeah. Trying to
You
remind
will,
him.
as you're studying, you'll see Sebastian come in and say, "Hey, boss. The scary lady just got here. I'm helping her move her stuff in to the lab."
Oh, great! I've been waiting for her to arrive. Yeah, tell her I'll be with her momentarily to assist.
Yeah, no problem. I also should probably tell you that the other two found some pretty big stuff. They're back
Oh.
at the hospital.
All right. Well, I'll be there momentarily.
You got it. I'm gonna go try and figure out how to get that bear through the door.
The what now?
The pet bear, you know. Fucking what's his name? The Fat Albert.
Fat Albert?
Oh yeah, just big fucker.
Did
Even bigger now after she did the stuff to it.
did what now? I think I missed some things.
Yeah, you might I'd love to fill you in, but
Uh-huh.
I gotta go. I got a problem with a bear right now.
Got a problem with the bear right now.
Avery will be able to fill you in.
All right. He will close his book and head upstairs to see what they're doing.
So are you heading to the lab first?
Yeah.
So you step into the lab and you'll see Marianne currently bossing around a bunch of horrible mutated homeless people that are currently wandering around your beautiful lab, setting up all of this very old looking medical equipment.
Well, you seem to be making yourself quite at home.
Oh yes, I'm very, very gracious for your kindness.
No problem. I am glad you're making use of my services. Now, about that bear.
Oh, you're talking about the Albert creature.
Yes. Um, might I ask, when?
Um, roughly around when you took care of that cowboy.
Oh,
I
okay.
did some work for Miss Avery, and in return, I requested a creature. And she provided me with the specimen, and I just recently finished up my work on it.
Oh. Well, I hope it serves you well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going to go meet up with the rest of my kindred.
Of course. Oh, I did have a question.
Anything.
Are the humans up top free? Can we just take them, or...
The staff will guide you to which ones you can pick from.
Excellent.
He politely bows and leaves the laboratory.
She returns the bow as you step out. Would you like to head to the hospital?
Yeah.
I'll say that you step in right around the time that the other two had their conversation.
Mm-hmm. So, a bear?
Are you saying this to her?
Both of you.
Avery glances at you, just looks back at Mel. I'm sorry.
Mel's still holding the mug upside down. Mayor?
Bear.
Hold on, let me borrow that. Avery says, walking over and grabbing Mel's mug and pointing to it.
It's been a long night.
I can tell. Well, is there anything I missed? I've been studying downstairs.
Avery looks at you, looks at the
Where?
enormous stacks of paperwork everywhere.
Yeah, you look
Oh.
over and you see that there are crates upon crates of files.
Huh. Do you need Sebastian to help you with that? He's usually my paperwork guy.
I feel like Chris has got a pretty good system down.
Oh yeah, we're planning some stuff. We're gonna have. I'm gonna see if Noel doesn't mind, doing some data collection on the ground for me.
All right. Well, do you need me to help with the paperwork?
I mean, if you want to look through it, you can, but it's not fun. You can probably just ask about. I mean, I'm sure Mel and Avery can fill you in on what they found so far.
All
I
right.
absolutely cannot fill you in on anything. Avery says.
All right, helpful.
You see Noel step out of her room and she says, "Evil burger,
Evil what?
evil burger."
I still don't. I just.
Did you already
Why?
break her?
Fucking Atali's, man.
Like,
It had to be Atali's.
live burger. Vile burger.
I'm sorry.
Fail burger.
Did you guys already break her? Is Bell broken? No.
Could be even Levi Burger at this point. Like,
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by maniacs.
There's
Levi
a
burger.
conspiracy with the burgers.
What?
I'm gonna have to
so
break
confused.
into a fast food restaurant again.
Again?
Again.
That's how I got the files the first time.
oh, I forgot
Oh,
you were
God.
responsible for half of this.
Okay.
There was so much grease.
I'm going to
this-
need some backstory.
Don't worry about it. We're planning a bit of a heist. It'll be fine. Everything'll be
Burger
fine.
heist. I'm planning a burger heist.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
There's
What are we looking for? The
probably
Krabby Patty secret formula?
Mm.
No. We just I need to figure out more about this evil burger
This evil burger.
and how it ties into everything else.
Evil burger. Ties
do
into.
Do you happen to have any knowledge about Pentex or Pentex subsidiaries?
Roughly, they've crossed my peripheries before.
Remember how you were mentioning a bunch of hospital like execs or vampires that you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well, half of them are on this list. Now pulls out the list.
Ah.
And the list
The
includes
Pentex
evil
files.
burgers.
Yes, the list includes evil burgers.
Ah.
Basically, this entire shitload of paperwork is saying that a lot of people know a lot more than they're supposed to about a lot of things. And these guys, clapping Chris on the shoulder, are gonna sort that out so we don't have to.
Yeah.
I see. So we got our hands on the Pentex files.
Something like that, Avery says, grabbing her phone and walking towards the other side of the room.
Surprised they didn't redact half of these.
You do actually notice a lot of them are heavily redacted.
Who's responsible for this sloppy work, DHS?
Avery, as you're checking your phone, you get a call from a familiar number.
She's like in the middle of texting her wife, and a call comes up. She goes, and answers it.
Avery, we got a bit of a problem here.
Hello to you too.
Look, I'm sorry, but this is bad.
Okay, slow down. Use your words.
Somebody took one of the thin blood kids.
What do you mean, took one of the kids?
I don't know. Look, they called us freaking the fuck out. Said some guys in suits came in, dragged one of them out, tossed him in a car. Black, couldn't see the tags. I've got Garrett on the scene, trying to keep them from squealing to the pigs, but
Give me the
I
coordinates.
was hoping maybe... Yeah. He rattles off the address. I was hoping maybe you and your pals could figure out what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I'm on it. Avery turns, points at Levi, points at Autumn, gives him the come here motion.
Levi and Autumn step up to you.
We have a problem.
What is it this time?
Fucking. Somebody took one of the thin bloods. And Boggart's freaking the fuck out.
That's not good. I take it you want us to back you up?
That would be preferable. She says, giving them a look.
I mean, that's not a problem.
Unless you want to sit here with Chris and do paperwork.
He looks back at the pile. I would rather do literally anything else.
Good. Avery looks at Mel.
I'll go prepare something.
Chris, the Black Dogs are here if you need something.
I'll make sure that they're helpful.
And security is doing what security does. I'm taking these guys, she says, gesturing to Levi and Autumn.
Would you require our help as well?
Welcome to come along.
If we get into a little bit of a problem, I have a few abilities I'd like to test out.
Well, I would prefer if we could figure out what's happening somewhat peacefully, but that never seems to happen.
Not in this world.
And I think it would be wise if we stay somewhat close together in case you know who decides to do you know what, and we get a call.
Indeed. Very well, I'll prepare my things and we can head out soon.
Yeah, just say when you're ready.
Alright.
Alright, how would you guys like to prepare?
Mel's going. Sorry.
No, you go
ahead.
first.
You're
good.
Mel's going to prepare some. Some forensics tools. Just craft some like powders and stuff, and I
Prep
guess a
like
measuring tape.
Field kit?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you absolutely are able to assemble a forensics kit.
Alright. let's see. I'm going to bring a lighter and some parchment paper.
All right.
Yep.
Avery, is there anything you'd like to prepare before you head out?
Avery's just gonna text her wife. Just
All
what she was
right.
trying to do.
She was there at the
Did she come with us? I could not remember.
Yeah, she came with you, so she's
Ah, never mind.
also
Then
in the
she's gonna
pile.
go
She was also in
find
the
her wife.
pile. You
Avery walks over, picks 2 of the black dogs up by their collars, moves them aside off of Aradia.
you see Herodia's in goat form or sheep form.
Why did they get to sleep on the sheep? Avery nudges Aradia.
Her eye opens and she shifts back into her usual form and she says, "Is everything all right?"
It depends on your definition of alright.
Did something happen with the burgers?
Not yet. I'm being summoned.
I see. Do you want me to accompany you?
It's up to you. I know how much you don't like being away from the place.
I do not mind if you believe that you'll need my assistance.
You know I prefer you with me. I just hate to leave the mountain unprotected for more than a couple days.
If this does not take long, then I can worry about going back to the mountain later.
Well, that's the trouble with these things. I don't really have a good gauge on how long it's gonna take, she says as she walks towards the door and leans against the wall.
And she'll follow after you. And if there's nothing else you guys want to prepare, you can head straight to the address.
All right.
Avery looks at all of you and goes, "Whose car are we taking?"
Mel pulls
well,
out the key
Nope.
fob. We wait.
Does yours have a license plate on it?
It can.
Okay. Well, I was going to say we should have one without one unmarked vehicle and all, but if you want to put one, you can go to the DMV real fast. But I'm not sure they're open.
I would imagine all of your vehicles have plates. Whether or not you choose to use them is up to you, though.
Do you want a black vehicle? Wait, what color is your van?
It's a blood donation van. It's got clear markings on the side.
All right, so maybe we should take one of my more discreet vehicles. Unless you need the amenities in yours. I'm sure nobody will bat an eye at a... Actually, well, blood donation is a little suspicious.
The reason I'm able to get around is because, nobody questions a blood donation van
Yes. Except vampires.
until... Yes.
All right, Avery will be our tiebreaker.
I gotta give this one to Mel.
All right, blood donation it is.
You guys slowed into the blood donation van and make your way to the address. It is deep into Anarch territory, in kind of a slummier part of town. You see that there's a house that is very, very poorly kept. The grass growing all the way up to the windowsills. And you can see Garrett is currently on the porch along with several individuals.
Keep your heads down, this isn't our turf, Avery says as she gets out and looks around.
I'm going to use Sense the Unseen. Make sure there's no magic or anything, or anything supernatural in the area.
You activate Sense the Unseen. Go ahead and make me a wits, probably wits awareness or wits occult.
All right. Let's see. I think okay. That is a crit and a success.
Nice. So
Yeah.
as you activate your Sense the Unseen, you notice that there are faint traces of death in the air. Specifically, they seem like oblivion magic.
Oh.
It's similar to the powers that Mel has used. However, there's a distinct difference in them.
Mm-hmm.
While Mel's is more cold and spectral, this smells more, or appears in your senses to be more deathly.
I see. He will nudge Mel and say, "You noticed that too, right? You have a sense for these things."
Mel, at his prompting, uses where the veil thins.
Using where the veil thins, the veil itself is thinned. Are you trying to specifically tell when the veil thinned, or are you just trying to tell if the veil is thinned?
I think I'm going to be specific, and I believe that's going to require a rouse check.
Yes. And I think there's also... Let me take a look. Where the veil thins. Determine density. One rouse check. Determine the density of the shroud in the area. So you just have to make a rouse check. It doesn't look like there's any additional checks.
I'm seeing an intelligence and oblivion, but let me go double check.
I think intelligence oblivion is to be able to determine the exact point. Hang on.
Okay.
I've got the book here. Discipline powers. Where the veil thins. Yes. Dice pool, intelligence, and oblivion. Following a rouse check, the player rolls intelligence plus oblivion, and on a win, they may determine the density of the veil in the nearby area.
Okay.
So what's your roll?
Successful rouse check. 1, 2, 3. 3 successes and a crit success.
Okay, so you pass, and because you got a critical success, you are able to tell whether or not it was recent. So as you're feeling out the veil, it's not extremely thin. Like, this isn't the site of a tragedy. However, there have been deaths in the past. It appears that it has not recently thinned, though, although you do notice something else. If you activate your Oblivion sight,
Which I
you
will.
will notice faint traces of necrotic Oblivion magic,
Oh.
which was used recently here.
Someone's been playing here.
Let's definitely take cautious steps.
Yeah, I've been reading up on the stuff we can do. You don't want to get touched by these people.
Fun.
With Oblivion side, Mel's going to look around. Are there any ghosts in the area?
Looking around. Let me see if there's any that are lingering around. Yes, as a matter of fact, you notice the phantasm of what looks to be a person from the 1920s. They're standing on the lawn. They're looking at the group that's currently gathered.
Mel's going to he's going to approach it and try to figure out the best way to say this. Can you hear me? Mel's trying to make eye contact.
You see as the ghostly man turns to look at you and he says, "Oh, yeah, you can see me?"
Little trick I learned. Are you like bound here because of like unfinished business and so you just linger? Would you have recent memories?
My wife murdered me in my sleep.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Wait, with my sense of the unseen, can I see this guy?
Yes.
I hate when that happens.
I feel like the mime is standing a few feet away cringing.
Yeah.
So is it like... So would you have like seen what was going on over there?
Oh, yeah. I actually came out here to see what all the ruckus was. There was a whole bunch of noise, and then the people who've been squatting in my fucking house started freaking out, and they dragged one of them off.
So they're in your house. Do I have permission to enter your house?
Well, I mean, clearly nobody really gives a damn what I think, but yeah, at least you've asked.
God, I hate squatters' rights.
Squatters have rights now?
Yeah. Oh my God.
The whole thing.
When did you die?
Dear God. What has this country come to?
Most states don't even have the stand your ground laws anymore.
Dear God.
Okay.
But Yeah, it was weird. A bunch of fucking jackasses in suits started shambling up the driveway, fucking barge into the place, start throwing people around, drag the poor fucker out, and then they stuff him in the trunk.
You said suits and shambling. So were
Yeah.
they like professionally looking, or were they like ratty?
I mean, they definitely didn't look like they were supposed to be wearing suits. They were nice suits, but the guys, they could use a shave and a haircut. And also, a bit of skin.
Mm. I unfortunately know that feeling.
Yeah, me too.
Mel tries to keep from laughing at that. Okay, so you saw some guys shambling. Which room did they barge into? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean, I didn't really know what was happening until they were already dragging the guy out. There was a whole bunch of shouting, bunch of physical violence. They didn't rough anybody up too bad, but they kind of threw him around a little. And they dragged him into the car, climbed into the passenger seats, and then fucking left.
Mel takes out a notebook and is writing all this down.
Partway through his conversation, you see the mime approach.
Oh god.
And the ghost looks over at the mime, and he like double takes, and he says, "Wait a minute, are you a mime?" Oh hell no! There's not gonna be any mimes on my goddamn house block.
Don't worry, he'll leave with me.
You then see you see the mime begin gesturing rudely at him, and he says, "Oh fuck you!"
That guy's an asshole, right?
You're goddamn right he is. This motherfucker doesn't even speak. And you watch as the two of them devolve into a very aggressive argument, of which only one of them is actually speaking. And you get the sense that you can get nothing else from this person right now.
Vanitas will walk up to the house. He'll
While
just
they're
wait
having
for
this
Avery.
conversation, can I talk to Garrett?
Yes. You walk up the driveway and over to the porch where you see Garrett's currently talking to one of the thin bloods. Look, I know it's bad, but you really do not want to get the cops wrapped up in this. You understand? But what else are we gonna do, man? Look, we got some people on the way. We're gonna find them. We're gonna figure this out. Just don't call the cops. He looks over and he sees you. Avery, thank God. How are you doing?
Skip the small talk. Who was it?
That's the problem. We don't really know.
Who got grabbed?
He-
It wasn't Jeff, was it?
It was Donnie.
You said they had suits on?
Yeah, they were all like they were wearing like black suits, like something you'd wear at like a funeral, man.
Avery gives Garrett a very pointed look. Is this the Hakata?
That's what I'm worried about. But they wouldn't be stupid enough to pull something like this.
Who else would wear suits in this area and do weird fuck shit in completely blacked out cars?
You'd be surprised. But I mean, if it is them, this is a serious overstep.
Okay, she says, looking to the person he's talking to. I want details.
Yeah, so we were working on some stuff, and these guys showed up in the shitty little black Toyota Supra. The driver didn't get out of the car. I didn't really get a look at him, but this is like a fucking clown car, man. Like 5 dudes climbed out of the car, in suits. They like shambled up the driveway, just barged through, like they didn't give a damn that any of us were here. A couple of us tried to, get them to leave, but they just fucking shoved us out of the way, and then they grabbed Donnie, and then they dragged him all the way down to the car, stuffed him in the trunk, and then they just left.
They didn't say anything? They didn't ask you for anything?
They didn't say a damn word. Shit, they didn't even respond when we started yelling at them.
You said they shambled?
Yeah, like they were drunk or something. I don't know.
Avery once again looks at Garrett.
I think it was zombies.
Who else do you know that would use the undead like that around here?
Yeah, it's starting to sound a lot like it's the Hakata.
Avery's gonna sigh, turn and walk a few feet away from them and pull her phone out.
Who would you like to call?
Avery's gonna pull the card out of her wallet that the Hakata guy gave her and call the number on it.
You call and it rings a couple times before you hear the phone pick up. So you decided to call back.
Does that surprise you?
I had the inkling that you weren't interested in doing business with us.
Oh, the opportunity hadn't really arisen. Now, though, now we have a problem.
The problem? What could be the problem?
Well, the problem is, one of my friends called me because one of their friends just got grabbed by a bunch of guys in suits.
think that's my fault.
I'm not blaming you. I want to know if any of your friends are responsible, so I can step very carefully. Because I tell you, if my friends find out who's responsible, and you're on the wrong end of it, it's not gonna be fun.
Who did they grab?
Thin blood. They showed up exactly to the address. They walked in, they grabbed the kid, no questions asked, immediately knew who they were after. They shoved him in a car and they left. And I keep hearing the word shambled to describe how they walked.
That doesn't make sense. Nobody's stupid enough to grab one of the fucking Thin Bloods.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys were dumb. So, you got any, inkling of where I can look if it ain't you guys?
Motherfucker. If it ain't one of us, I don't know where it is. And if they ain't telling me before they're going off grabbing people... I'm gonna have to tell this to fucking Salvatore.
So what do you want me to do here? Because right now, you're kind of the only suspects. You collectively, not you.
Tell you what. I can look into things on my side. You look into things on yours. See if you find anything that might help you track those jackasses down. And if they're one of ours, I'll make sure that you get permission to put them down.
Great. Call me back when you find something out. And she's gonna hang up.
Yeah, keep me updated. You hang up. At this point, I'm assuming Mel and Vanitas, you step up to the, porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avery gives Garrett a look.
Glean
I
any
can help take a
information?
look around.
Oh.
If you don't mind, I'd like to at least see where they grabbed the guy.
Yeah, the kid, you don't mind if my friends here take a look around the place, right? I promise, they're cool. They're gonna help you find him. Yeah, sure. Just don't touch anything. You know.
Relax, they're not gonna blow your house up.
He looks more anxious when you say this. But he steps up and opens the door to let you guys in.
Yeah, Vanitas will step in.
Thanatos, you step in and you are met with the scene of what it looks like a drug lab. Like a hillbilly meth lab.
Not quite so Heisenberg, more tweaker.
I was thinking Beverly Hillbillies.
Avery, these Thin Bloods are your friends, right?
Friend is a strong word.
Associates.
Acquaintances.
Business partners.
Alright. then. Where should we start looking? How did everything go down?
Well, I mean, you know, we were working on our stuff. He gestures over to one of the lab tables, and you see that there is a Coke bottle being used to boil some sort of liquid.
That technique's antiquated. You're gonna have to choose something else. Continue.
Look, man, we don't really have the best equipment.
Turn down the heat a little bit, then you're getting it a little too strong.
You're
Giving them
supposed
drug
to go
advice.
through us to get your equipment. Did Jeff even talk to you guys? Where even is Jeff?
He's out right now. We've talked, but you know, it's only been a couple nights. We're still trying to figure out what all we need. But that's not important. So they came up. We saw them walking up the driveway. They kicked down the door. And then they just started walking through. Johnny stepped in front of them, yelled, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they just kind of like grabbed him and threw him. And then they walked. He's taking you through the house. They walked through, and they started, you know, barging through the doors, looking around. We thought they were like here for some of the stuff or something, or like I don't know. But they just kept. They wouldn't answer any questions. They just kept running around, you know, throwing us around whenever we got in the way. And then they found Donnie, and they grabbed him, and then they just started dragging him out, and he was like yelling at them and like hitting them, and
Did anything
continue.
of theirs get broken? Like torn off limbs, clothes?
I mean,
Anything?
maybe you can look around if you want. I mean, he was fucking struggling, man.
If I can get a look at a piece of clothing that may have fallen off of them, or even a footprint, a shoe print, I can probably help.
Like I said, man, you can look around if you want.
Where's his stash at?
Stash? What stash?
His shit. Where does he keep his shit? Where does he crash?
Oh, his room. It's just right down there.
Avery's going.
Third door on the left. You walk in and you see a incredibly messy room. There are piles of clothing. There's a trash bag over the window.
Jesus Christ.
You see a table with a computer and a couple of miscellaneous objects. It's hard to tell exactly how much of the room was trashed to begin with and how much of it was trashed during the struggle.
Autumn. Avery calls over her shoulder.
Yeah, boss?
I need your expertise. If you were gonna hide something in here, where would you put it?
She starts looking around, and I'm gonna make her roll.
How many people have been in here since it happened?
I mean, I went in to. I went in, but like nobody really goes into his room except for him and you know the guys that bust through.
Okay.
How long's it been since you
So-
got grabbed?
Like a 20-30 minutes since Garrett got here. So like an hour or two.
Avery, can I see your boot real quick?
My boot, she says, looking at you.
Your shoe? Sole?
Why?
Can I see it?
She lifts her foot.
Mel examines it for a second. Okay. Ignore that if you find it. Mel pulls out a little dusting. Part of the forensic kit.
Let me know if you find any boot prints or any scraps of clothing that may have fallen off of them.
You guys check where it happened. I want to know why he got grabbed. And if there's any clue to that, it's gonna be in here somewhere.
All right.
Mel's also going to examine everyone else's shoe.
Mm-hmm. Vanessa House is wearing, what is it, like dress shoes?
Of course he is.
Yeah. He wears high quality clothing.
Some like fucking Sperry's.
Mel's got Chuck Taylors, I believe.
You guys see as Autumn's looking through the room, and she reaches down and pulls out what looks like a box that was kind of buried under the bed. And when she does, the thin blood goes, "Hey man, don't touch that."
Avery eyes the thin blood. Why?
It's his stuff, man. It's
Avery
he
gets
was-
very close to him and says, either I'm gonna look through that box and I'm gonna figure out why Donnie was a target, or you're gonna tell me what I need to know so I don't have to look through that box.
Look, he was he was a bit of a junkie before he, got bit. And he was also the guy who made us the stuff. He was the one who used it the most too. That's his stuff, man.
Is that it? Is that all you can think of? Because there is a reason that he got grabbed and none of the rest of you did.
I mean, he was the guy who made it, man. I don't know. His stuff was strong, like stronger than anything we've ever made, but like,
Did he have a client list?
probably, yeah. I mean, sometimes we sell stuff on the side just to, keep things going, but like, I can see if I can find anything. Just
Think they'd try and cut out the middleman? Nab one of the guys who can make this shit, force him to make it under duress?
I don't know, probably. I mean, the kind of thing has happened before.
God, you guys need better security.
I mean, we're not exactly like a legal operation in the human world or in this world.
Look, kid, if we're gonna invest in you, we're gonna need to protect our investment. This ain't gonna cut it, she says, nodding to Autumn. Put it down.
And she sets the box back where she found it. Were any of you doing anything else to investigate?
Mel's basically going to be dusting for footprints.
Go ahead and make me a, what would this be? Like a
Wits investigation?
wits investigation, probably? I'd say +2 because you're using the forensics kit.
Or intelligence investigation?
Intelligence investigation makes sense.
Okay.
And like I said, you get the +2 from the forensics kit.
Okay. Hold on. Gotta find a good clear surface. Well, the game just said, the dice just said, no, you don't get to do that.
Damn.
My roll was 1 success and 1 critical success.
Okay. So with just that much, as you're following through, you are able to find the boot prints. Notably, they appear to be boot prints. And as you're following the trail all the way back out to the all the way back out, do you check the area where the car was?
Yeah, but it's harder to do so on. It's harder to check for footprints on that stuff. Though I guess finding gravel or dirt moved would work. So yeah, Mel will check there as well.
So you see the boot prints. You also managed to find something else. Along the tire treads that you can see where the vehicle had sped off, you also notice that there's a smoked cigarette.
Interesting. Mel does the tweezers and puts it into the bag thing.
Avery pokes her head out the door. What?
You know any vampires who smoke?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Let me see that, Avery says, walking close to it. Avery holds her hand out for it.
Mel puts the little baggie in her hand.
I'm gonna smell it
Sure.
with
Go
my
ahead
canine
and
senses and see if there's anything I can get.
yeah, go ahead and make me a wits, probably wits awareness since it's not, or awareness or investigation, either or.
I'll take investigation. Oh. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4 passes. And a bestial critical fail, but I hope that doesn't count in.
You have enough passes.
Thank God!
You sniff at the open bag, and with 4 successes, it smells like a regular cigarette. And actually, a pretty cheap brand.
Is it local?
Yes. Something that you could pick up at any corner store. However, you catch a hint of something else. It smells faintly of rot. Pretty bad rot. Along with the faintest hint of vitae.
You smell that? Avery says, holding it out to Mel.
Mel will sniff at it.
There's vitae on this, she she says.
Yeah. Maybe Boggart could identify something about it.
Maybe. Garrett,
Um, but
Yeah.
smell
before
this.
that,
Sure.
She holds it over her shoulder, still looking at Belle.
He comes over
Would-
and he sniffs it.
would
What
anyone
were you
have
gonna say?
seen the vehicle that
Anyone
they
have
took?
seen what?
The vehicle that they took?
They said it was,
Black Toyota Supra.
yeah.
Didn't see any plates on it though, according to them.
I just thought it would have been rather on the nose if it was a hearse.
I mean, I'd expect something like that out of the Hakata, but I guess they at least tried to make this less obvious.
I want to know why, though. Why are they sneaking around and doing things under their superiors' noses? Or, heaven forbid, above them?
I mean, oh God, yeah, that smells like a Giovanni's bad breath.
Wait a minute. Vanitas walks up. There's a hint of vitae on that?
Yeah, I can smell it a little bit. If
Let
it
me
is
see that.
Giovanni, he's probably got bleeding gums.
Let me see that if you don't mind.
Avery hands it over.
He takes it. I'm gonna look for just like an empty table, like a nightstand or something.
Yeah, you run back into the house and you find a clear space.
This is a good opportunity to use this. One of the blood sorcery powers allows me to. So he's gonna place it down on the table. I want to try to use Scour Secrets.
Oh,
You can see it on my page if you'd like. It's the level
here,
2
let
power
me-
for it.
pull up Vanitas, Scour Secrets.
I have the whole thing for it from the guidebook.
Blood Sorcery, Scour Secrets. Blood Sorcerer unleashes rivulets of their blood, primed to search for information. Okay. The user makes a rouse check and a test of intelligence plus blood sorcery against a difficulty. So it says that it's used to investigate like large amounts of text and stuff faster. However, I will allow you at a decently high difficulty
Yeah,
to make an attempt to pull information from this.
hell yeah. Let's see.
So intelligence plus blood sorcery.
All right.
As you guys see Vanitas cut open his palm and begin dripping blood onto the cigarette, you then see that the blood begins to animate itself and seep into the cigarette.
Oh shit. Okay. Success. So 3 successes and 2 crits.
God damn.
Oh, that was
Jeez.
beautiful. That's the best roll I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you, as you feel your blood, because you can feel it, as if it's an extension of your own body, as it's squirming through this burnt out cigarette.
Mhm.
And as you close your eyes and you feel the sensation, you also feel a portion of a conversation.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the guy, boys. Bring him back to the fish packing plant.
Is that all he hears?
Yes.
I think I know where we're going, he says as he wipes his nose.
Avery squints at you.
Something about a fish packing plant?
Hmm.
Avery looks at Garrett. That sound familiar to you?
I mean, there's a couple down west, which is, by the looks of it, where they drove. Down by the shoreline.
Any of those Hakata territory?
I mean, not that I know of. We don't really go out that way.
Great. Avery
But I mean,
grabs her phone again.
you take your phone?
She's gonna call her Hakata friend back.
Oh, before that, I failed my res check, so I'm adding that hunger.
Yes. You call and the phone picks up. So what have you got?
You guys running out any fish packing plants lately?
Fish packet. Not to my knowledge. But also, everybody that I've talked to so far has sworn up and down that this has nothing to do with them.
So either they're lying to you, or this is somebody else operating in your turf.
If that's the case.
Don't leave me in suspense.
That shouldn't be the case. Unless they've got some fucking Sabat loyalists running around.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them after we, kind of fucked up their other local chapter.
Oh, you're in bad with the Sabat?
I'm not in anything with the Sabbat, okay? I end
I
their
know.
issues. Oh, you're...
Oh, you're muted.
You stopped transmitting.
You might have to leave and rejoin.
Yeah, I can't hear you. What's the matter?
I can't hear you and you can't hear me.
I can hear all of you
you-
fine, it's just you.
I think you're gonna have to leave and rejoin.
Yeah,
That used to
you can
happen to me a
rejoin.
lot.
Yeah. I was having those internet troubles yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh no, of course it's us. Like,
Yeah, no,
it
what I
was
used to-
fine until literally like a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ew,
Oh,
Are you
ooh,
back?
that's somehow worse.
It's still not picking up your mic.
yeah. Back when I used to use Discord on my phone, I used to do this a lot. Close the app, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Still nothing?
Hello? Might have to close the app.
Yeah, you might have to restart the app on your PlayStation.
Hey, when that happens.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Did
I love technology.
your cable come unconnected on the PS5? That's weird.
Huh. What the hell?
Unplug it, plug it back in, maybe? Okay. Maybe it just froze up. Maybe it just froze up.
Is there an on and off switch on the headset?
Yeah, it's an Arctis, but you have to manually press the button in and out.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. I wonder how. What the hell? Liam's always cursed with headset problems.
And you're sure it's not the cable? It better not be the controller or I'm gonna be upset because I just bought that thing.
Thing is, I don't know why it would be the controller because I haven't done
Where are you having?
Yeah, just give us a minute so we can figure this out. Otherwise, he'll just have to come over here and split my mic with me.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh?
For some reason, my headset won't connect to the controller because it's working on the other one.
It is?
Yeah.
So rejoin and see if it works now.
The problem is, this controller has bad audio.
It sounds fine to me.
I mean, you sound fine.
What?
It literally
What?
sounds fine.
Yeah, you sound.
That's so fucking...
I think it's the cable. I think you've switched the cables out.
No, it's not the cable.
Yeah. Well, you sound
Yeah,
great
you
now.
literally
I
sound
wonder what
fine.
happened.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
I guess my headset is haunted.
As they always are.
Yeah. I've stopped using cabled headsets for my PlayStation just because of how much it gets annoying.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
I can eventually get a wireless headset, I will.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, you're on the phone with the Hakata guy.
Yeah.
You... He says, "Whatever your deal is with the Sabbat, it's not my problem. This, on the other hand, is."
So how do you want me to play this? Because next thing on the list is to go kick in some doors at some fish packing plants.
Well, if they aren't ours, then it's not our problem.
And if they are...
Like I said, I'll make sure whatever you do to them, the higher-ups are fine with. But you solve our problem and you solve it quietly.
Sure.
We'll be sure to compensate you fairly if it is, our problem.
Good. I'll ring you with news.
Good. Happy hunting.
She's gonna hang up and look at the rest of them.
Is that a go?
It's a discreet go.
Sounds like a plan.
Avery's gonna head back to Mel's Haven, wherever they're driving.
Yeah, you guys hop back into the van.
Garrett, you coming with?
He looks back at the Thin Bloods. I would like to, but also I kind of gotta make sure these guys stay out of trouble.
What more trouble could they get into?
I mean, I gotta make sure they don't get the cops involved.
Avery lifts an eyebrow and looks at whichever kid they were talking to. You really want to call the cops on this?
I mean, what if something happens?
What if something happens if you call the cops? Take it from two of us who are law enforcement officers.
Wait, you guys are cops?
I feel like Avery and Levi both sigh, lift their shirts, show their badges that are on their belts.
Oh shit, we're not like in trouble, are we?
No, you're not. However, you get another jurisdiction involved in this, and yeah, you're not gonna be happy with the results. Human cops? That's more of a mess than you want to deal with, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah.
And I told you, when I invest in something, I like to protect my investment. So I'm gonna take care of this little problem of yours. However, you drag the cops into this, and make it a situation I don't want to be a part of anymore, you're gonna lose that investment. You wanna deal with that?
No?
Didn't think so.
Great. Now, Veritas walks up to the Thin Blood. Now, I'm going to also put my investment in you, because that equipment in there is terrible. He's gonna write a check for like 15 grand and hand it over. Do with that, but if you break the promise you made to my friend over here, then I will be taking that money back.
Holy shit! Yeah, of course. I did, my lips are sealed.
Excellent.
Mel goes into the Haven real quick and comes back out holding a book and goes, and read this. It helps.
Pick a different house. The homeowner's not happy you're here.
That's true.
It's a chemistry, like, 210.
Like a high school chemistry textbook.
No, college level, but not
That's better.
Yeah.
not like advanced, just college level.
Chemistry 101.
Oh man, I flunked out of this stuff in college.
Well, now that you have that stuff, get yourselves a proper haven going on.
We can try. I mean, with this money, I'm sure we can get a better place.
Maybe one with walls that aren't so flammable.
Or infested with ghosts.
Yeah.
What?
Forget I said anything?
Don't worry about it.
He's friendly, though. I'm worried about his inclinations.
You, Vanitas and Mel, you hear, and go back to your country, you damn Frenchie!
Never thought I would meet a Republican ghost.
Garrett pats the kid on the shoulder and says, "All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get your friend back, along with my friends. Now it might take a while, so don't panic." Yeah, okay. I won't panic. I'm not panicking.
He's panicking.
That wasn't very reassuring.
Garrett will hop into the car if you guys let him.
Well, yeah.
All right. So, fish packing plants.
There's like what, 5 of them on the in the warehouse district, wharf district.
I don't know shit about this part of town.
Well, we could have Chris check out all the LLCs in the area regarding fish packing plants, see which ones are owned or not.
I mean, I know a couple of them are abandoned, mostly on the southwest part. That's probably where they'd be. I mean, you guys can see, like, spooky shit, right?
Indeed.
I mean, if they're keeping a bunch of zombies in the place, it'll probably light up like a Christmas tree.
True.
Then, vantage point. Most of those packing plants are at sea level, so we can get somewhere above.
I have a dumb idea. Well, no, that is a dumb idea. Never mind.
Oh, well, please, share.
How occupied is the Space Needle?
Huh?
Well, it's all the way
Vantage point.
downtown.
It's a ways away from here.
Okay. Like I said, dumb idea.
Well, it was an idea. Good idea if we were closer to Seattle.
Well, maybe if we got some gliders.
Oh my god.
Next time.
I'm not responsible if you turn into a splat on the ground.
Me? I'd be more worried about you guys getting splattered. I'm a
I'd be
brouhaha.
fine.
We can fall from like any height.
I'll just have to reform my body.
I'll probably just turn into a specter at that point.
Ah, good to know.
And so are you guys heading into the industrial district?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys head through and you begin circling the different packing plants. I'm assuming that you use your Oblivion sight.
Yeah.
I'll use my sense.
The two of you are able to notice a specific plant. It actually hits you very hard
Nope.
because actually hang on. Yeah. Mel, you don't even need to roll. The veil is
Oh,
gone.
gosh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
There is a hole in the veil at this packing plant.
This is a problem.
yeah. Has no one noticed all of that this entire time?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Lucky you. You see that right now.
Yeah. Let's just say we get in there, do our thing, and then get out and hope that someone with powerful enough skills can just close that.
Let's hope so.
I don't want to know.
Um, you know that scene from Ghostbusters where all the ghosts are escaping from
Ah,
the yeah,
that bodes
that. Yeah.
Okay, well, here's my thoughts. Garrett and I are just gonna walk up there and knock on the door and say we're here for an inspection and see what the fuck happens.
Sounds like a plan.
If we want to spread out, a couple of you get a decent vantage point. Anything goes south, we need to make sure this doesn't leave the area, if you catch my drift.
Levi chimes in. Do you want us to, like, get on the roof, or...?
You have your rifle with you?
Yeah, I got it I packed it.
Sure. You and Autumn find a decent place to keep watch.
Who are we dealing with here?
I'm not sure. My Hakata
The gun-
connection claims it's not them, however, I'm not sure who it is if it isn't.
I'm more worried about if I try sneaking us in there, would they be able to figure out that I'm using something and they can detect us anyway?
Well,
I just feel
with
like
all the
every
super-
time we've tried to sneak anywhere, it's never worked.
I will say, with all the supernatural going on around that place, I think you'll be quite obscured.
I do like your point, but you want to get
Like
in
having-
and get out quickly, right?
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
I don't want to deal with that. Gestures towards the hole.
Gesturing vaguely in a direction Avery doesn't understand. You just gestured to the whole warehouse.
I did notice earlier
Just-
that. Oh, continue.
The joke. You need to be less this. You just gestured to all of me.
Eh,
I am curious.
Anyway.
Are the Hekata able to use any sort of oblivion powers? Like,
Oh, yeah.
you have no idea.
great, awesome. Because yeah, I sensed that earlier.
Problem is, we don't want to make an enemy of the Hakata.
Well, they did give us a go to murder whoever was behind this with no issues.
Hi, I'm Mel. Have we met?
Hi, Mel. Nice to meet you. I'm Vanitas.
I figured I was just gonna walk up there and give them a chance to explain themselves.
Yeah, you can't explain this. That's a hole in the veil.
That is a lot of evil.
Yeah, well, like I said, if it goes south, if we're all spread out, we should be able to have it covered, right? Unless you really want to try to sneak into this place that you're claiming is dripping with evil and kidnap a kid who already got kidnapped and get out without getting detected by any of this weird occult shit. Which sounds like an even more difficult plan.
Worst comes to worst, then we may have to fight.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
have a
what I'm
problem
worried
with
about.
that.
Right, well, I suppose we'll get ready.
Mel is going to check the trunk.
All right, what would you like to pull from the trunk?
A powerful flashlight.
All right, you managed to pull out a very strong flashlight.
This will at least keep ghosts out of our way. But other than that, if you see a zombie, good luck. And if you see someone who isn't a zombie, God help your soul.
Hmm.
I just gotta aim for the head. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Aim for their head, not mine.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously.
Well,
All of you hop out of the car and begin walking towards the lot. And you notice, as you guys cross into the actual territory, Autumn and Levi immediately stop.
what?
Oh, my head!
Alright, back it up, she says, pushing them back out.
The two of them immediately step back, and you notice that Levi's nose is bleeding.
What the fuck, she says, grabbing his jaw and looking at it.
And so is Autumn's.
Aradia,
Oh, that was... Yes.
what the fuck is this, she says, looking at them.
I'm gonna have to roll for her. This isn't her specialty. You said the veil was thin here.
Not thin, gone.
Gone. In places where the veil has ripped completely, mortals are... These places are hostile towards them.
They have souls.
Yep.
They suffer from injuries that will not heal until they are no longer within the region.
Sounds like only we can go then.
Stay here. Stay with the Haven.
Yeah, I'll stay back, but I'll make sure I've got a advantage.
Don't put yourself at risk.
Obviously.
Alright, well, that cuts 2 of our players out. We still doing this?
I'm in.
I know you're not wanting to stealth, but can we at least spread out
I
quietly
was
and
recommending that.
and just sort of disappear? Make it so that they can't notice us. Just a thought.
So the plan is me and Avery go up to the front, and then the two of you sneak in.
I'm not objecting to it.
No. Shrugs. That could work. We don't need to know all who was here yet.
Aradia. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Blend in.
She nods, and then walks over to a dark corner and does her best to blend in.
You want some help with sneaking in, Vanitas?
Sneaking.
Sure.
Mel's going to use Cloak the Gathering with Unseen Passage and Silence of Death. So
All right.
that's 2 rouse checks for the Unseen Passage and the Cloak the Gathering, and then 1 more for the Cloak the Gathering with the Silence of Death. So, 2 successes and 1 failure.
All right. So you suffer 1 point of hunger, and you activate your cloaks.
You're now invisible and don't make any sound.
All right.
Well, see you when we see you, I guess. Avery says and nudges Garrett as they start heading towards the plant.
The 2 of you step up to the front door.
You texted your boss, right? She says as they're walking up to it.
Yep. They know he knows where we are.
Okay, great. How do we want to play this? She says, looking at him as they walk up to the door.
Well, in terms of options, I think there's 3. We knock, to hope for an answer, we kick the door down, or we try to sneak in with the other 2.
I'm not one for sneaking, unfortunately.
So that leaves 2 options.
Well, would you like to knock, or would you like to knock?
I mean, we kick the door down, we have the element of surprise, but also we're probably not going to be able to be civil after that.
Avery reaches up and knocks on the door.
You knock and await a response. What would the other 2 like to do?
He'll keep an eye on Avery after she knocks. I'm going to use premonition.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me roll
I'll
a
take
check.
That's Auspex.
That is a crit on the rouse check. Oh.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, resolve plus Auspex. Okay. That is a crit and a bestial crit.
Oh. Vanitas. Tell you what, I'm gonna make this a proper premonition.
Mm-hmm.
As you're closing your eyes, trying to open your mind to the potentials of the future,
Mm-hmm.
you receive a vision. You see 3 eyes
Mm.
glowing in the dark.
Oh.
That is all you have.
I don't like that. I don't like any of that at all. He, Mel, you'd see Vanitas's nose bleed as he kind of reels backwards a bit.
Can't see you, buddy.
I'm not I'm not worried about somebody seeing me physically right now. There is something very wrong with that place.
Yeah. If it weren't for the fact that there's someone who needs our help right now, I'd say we abandon the place and let the people who can handle it handle it.
You are so right. Let's make our move quickly while she's waiting for an answer.
Yep. I'm going to go, and Mel points towards the roof to one of the windows that might either be open or closed, and be like, I'm going to try and get in from there.
Sounds like a plan.
So the
And so
two
that-
of you head up towards the roof?
Yeah. At least Mel goes up to the roof.
Alright. Avery, you and Garrett await a response, and yet you receive none.
Alright, well, we tried my way, she says, stepping out of the way for him.
He cracks his knuckles. Well, time for the fun part. And he's going to use his Bruja strength. He reels up for a punch and then swings. The metal door goes flying off of the hinges and then scatters, sliding across the ground. As you are met with a dark, rusted factory floor.
Avery steps inside and looks around.
No welcoming party. That's good.
It's odd. We sure this is the right place?
Well, I mean, the way the other two were talking, it sounded like there was a gate to hell in here.
Well, I mean, suppose that there's another group that's opened a gate to hell in here and we're at the wrong fucking warehouse.
Yeah, but like, what are the chances that that's happening?
I don't know, pretty fucking high, she says, looking around. She's gonna see if she can smell any traces of Donnie.
Alright, go ahead and roll a wits awareness or wits survival.
Wits. You said I can do survival?
Yeah.
3.
Since you're using your animal powers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bestial critical success. 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 So that's 5 total.
As you sniff at the air, you do catch the faint hint of thin blood. But much more overpowering is the stench of decay.
I'm gonna ignore the decay and track the thin blood.
You walk through down the central hallway, deeper into the facility. Mel, Vanitas, what would you two like to do?
Are we up at the roof?
Yes.
Are
there
there
a-
windows? Sorry.
Yes.
No, you're good. Is there a fire escape hatch at the top?
Also yes.
Oh, okay.
Mel's
let's
going
say
to-
you... Yeah,
Yeah.
you go. What is it?
Mel's going to examine through the window just the layout of the warehouse. What's all in it?
So you're going through window by window. Go ahead and make me stealth check. with your bonuses.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Mel just is not having a good day when it comes to their specializations.
Oh no.
Oh
What
no.
did you roll?
1 success, 1 bestial failure.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll get back to you. Vanitas, what are you doing?
I'm going to very carefully open the fire escape hatch inside.
Go ahead and make me a stealth check with the bonuses from Mel's power.
What's the
You
bonus?
give +5 to instead of using your instead of using the stealth skill, you use obfuscate with whatever attribute you're using for the stealth.
All right. What's the stealth attribute? Is that dexterity?
It would be dexterity stealth, yeah.
Okay.
Or dexterity oblivion if you wanted to use if you had levels in oblivion. Or obfuscate.
Obfuscate.
Sorry.
Yeah.
For me, since he's using it off of mine, he gets the 5 from my
Oh, yeah.
obfuscate, I believe.
So yeah, you can take a +5 instead of your stealth.
Cool. Okay. That is. Oh damn. 2 crits, a success, and a bestial success.
Okay, so this is going to be an interesting series of events that's about to happen. Let me set the stage. So, Vanitas, you quietly crack open the fire escape and hop inside, finding yourself in an empty office room.
Mm-hmm.
You make your way out, peeking around the door, and you see a thing shambling down the hallway. Waiting for it to turn off, you continue onward, and eventually you hear talking.
Well.
We got you the one you were looking for. This isn't him. The hell are you talking about? This is exactly who you were looking for. You said you wanted a thin blood. I found you a thin blood. He will do, but we still need the others. This is bullshit. When are we gonna get our end of the deal? Do you attempt to look?
Yes.
You peer into the room and you can see the thin blood tied to a chair. A sharply dressed man, dressed in an all-black suit, wearing white gloves, currently lighting up a cigarette, his face severely rotted.
Yeah.
You also see a woman dressed not formally, but rather in some sort of black robes. Her skin dark yet pallid, death-like. And she glares at the individual at the other end of the room, seeming to be standing guard over this corpse-like man. And at the other end of the room, you see a figure dressed in dark tactical gear, wearing a mask with 3 red glowing eyes.
Oh no.
A black handprint on his armor.
Oh shit.
You'll get your pay in due time. For now, you need to play your part. I'm getting sick of this shit. I thought you guys would be better than the fucking jackasses in the Hakata. But so far, I've been having my chain yanked around. I swear to God, I ought to sick all the dead boys on you. There's no need for that. Mel, you're also watching this happen from the window.
Can we hear the yelling?
Hang on.
Oh no.
The two of you are watching this happen when suddenly you hear the loud sound of metal. A bang, and then the shrieking of metal grinding across concrete. Someone's here. Mel. Startled, you leap backwards. But the window, aged as it is falling apart.
Oh no.
And it falls through as you push yourself back away from it. And it hits the ground inside the room with these three individuals.
Oh no.
Shit.
God damn it, somebody's here.
Did I fall in with the window, or am I still up there?
You are still up there, but they are all looking at you.
Mel is trying to hide behind the door, like the side of the wall, like hoping that their obfuscate was still active long enough to not be noticed by anyone. Casting any look for obfuscate spells.
Somebody's downstairs. I'll get the dead on it. Breva, figure out who's up top. Vanitas, you see as the woman uncrosses her arms and jumps. Mel, you see a pair of hands clasping at the windowsill.
Oh god.
You have a chance to do something. What would you like to do?
The only thing Mel can think of at the moment. Run.
So go ahead and make me a, Are you trying to run and hide, or are you just trying to bail?
Trying to run and hide. Get behind something. Just keep at a distance.
Alright, so I'd say dexterity stealth.
Okay.
Or you use, since your abilities are still up, you can use the obfuscate.
Yeah. Such an annoying word. Okay, that's much better this time. 5 successes.
Okay. You immediately slide down the roof and jump into the dark alley below. Just as you hear the sounds of footsteps on the roof. Avery,
Uh-huh.
you heard the barking of a few shouts, and now you hear low growling coming from the dark in front of you.
Yeah?
Yeah?
We have company.
Yeah. You see as a humanoid figure begins to shamble out of the darkness.
Great. Avery's gonna look around and see if there's, like, anywhere to go. Because clearly this is not the person she's looking for. She's still trying to trace Donnie's scent.
So, this hallway seems to lead to a stairwell, of which you can also hear more footsteps that sound like they're coming down the steps. However, there is also another hallway leading in the opposite direction.
And Donnie's scent goes what direction?
Go ahead and make me another wits survival.
5 passes.
You get the sense that the smell is wafting from either direction, stronger through these walking corpses, but you think that you might be able to go around them by going the other way.
Like a loop?
Yeah.
How fast are you? She says to Garrett.
Not very. I could probably deal with these guys if you need me to clean them out.
I'm not leaving you down here by yourself. Come on, she says, and turns for the stairs opposite of them.
They're zombies. I can turn them to paste.
It's not the zombies I'm worried about.
Ugh, fine. I'll stay behind you.
Let's book it. And she starts running.
The two of you begin running. Vanitas, is there anything you'd like to do? You have still not been noticed.
Is the only person guarding him right now the Hikata?
The Hakata has jumped through the window. It is just the corpse man and the man in the black armor.
Okay. Let's see. How closely are they watching him?
They aren't watching you.
Or watching the guy that they're trying
They're not watching the Thin Blood. Their attention's currently turned towards the doorway and the window.
Okay. How close are they to the Thin Blood?
He's on the opposite side of the room from you, all the way in the corner. They're in the center of the room.
Okay. Okay. So the Thin Blood is not by himself at the center of the room?
The Thin Blood is by himself in the corner.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on, let me think. I think I will... Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Is there a, fucking fire alarm near him?
Hang on. Yes. There's a fire alarm in the hallway.
Okay. I'm going to sneak to get as close to the Thin Blood as I can.
Okay. Go ahead and make me another stealth check. You still have the cloak as well, the +5.
Yeah.
So dexterity +5.
Yeah. Okay. That is, oh my god, 2 crits, success, 2 successes, and a bestial success.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to sneak through the room without any of them noticing you, even the Thin Blood.
Holy shit, okay.
I mean,
All
the
right,
only
and
thing that's
then-
really noticeable about you right now is your smell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to very carefully. Is he right next to the Thin Blood?
Yes.
Okay. Are the other two looking?
No.
He's going to place his hand on the mouth of the Thin Blood and very quietly whisper, "Shh,
Mm-hmm.
shh, I'm a friend."
Mm-hmm.
He's going to untie the binds.
Okay.
And he's
You
going
begin
to
untying the binds.
he's going to try to escort him out of the room.
I'm gonna need you to make me another stealth check.
All right.
And he's gonna need to make one as well.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, what is my luck?
What did you roll?
Well, 4 successes, a crit, and a bestial success.
Oh my god.
My stealth rolls today are insane.
Oh my poor sweet summer child.
No.
no.
Thanatos, you're escorting him across the room and he's trying to be quiet. And suddenly you hear, "How the hell did you get out of there?"
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. How
They don't
close-
seem to have noticed you, but they have noticed him.
How close to an exit to this room am I?
You are halfway to the exit.
Fuck. Okay. Shit. I am in a sticky situation right now because. So I saw your message, Avery. My thought process is if the fire alarm goes off, everyone in here will all flee. We're all vampires. We can't handle running water.
I don't know
So-
if that counts as running water.
Would it? I mean, the fire alarm, the sprinklers that go off, that's technically running water.
I mean, that is
think,
one of the folkloric.
Yeah.
But you have
But
to have
something-
the specific what's it called?
I will
Yeah,
say,
I mean-
Thanatos, have you attempted to shower at any point?
No. Well, he scrubs himself. He just doesn't use running water.
I see.
He takes baths after the running water has ended.
Because, like, the other thing about a fire alarm is that it indicates that there might be a fire here.
Yeah, that's my concern, is the drawing of attention that will immediately happen to a warehouse whose fire alarm is going off. That's a 3-alarm building.
Yeah.
Well, there's also the fact that vampires are afraid of,
Fire?
fire.
Yeah. True.
How long did
So
it
that
take
depends on
him
the-
to do this whole untying him and getting halfway across the room? Because Garrett and Avery are booking it up the stairs, and not
Yeah.
quietly.
I'd say enough time. As you guys begin running, I will also say, Mel, is there anything you'd like to do while you're hiding, or are you still just trying to lay low?
Can they still see the person who was chasing him?
Yes. You see she steps across the roof and she says, come out, little piggy.
Mel at this tries to position themselves so that they're closer to the exit than the lady, while still trying to stay stealthy. But once they're in a solid position, they're going to pull out a bottle that they've been holding on to for a few days
Okay.
of, let's see, somewhere down here. Oh, what did we call it? Red's burning hot sauce.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no. You prepare the hot sauce.
And they know just how bad their aim is, so they're trying to hit the broadside of a barn, basically, not anywhere near. They're not like specifically at the person, but as close as they can get to them, and just go huff and puff, motherfucker.
So are you going to toss it at her?
Yes, not try and hit
Go
her, but get near enough, you know.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity. Let's say dexterity brawl.
The only other one I can think of is athletics, because it's like
Yeah.
throwing.
I'd say athletics would be a reasonable one.
But Mel's got a 0 in both, so
Oof. So dexterity. This is basically just going to decide whether you actually hit her or it just lands in front of her.
I'm trying my best not to hit her,
Okay.
but
So I'll say
it's an intimidation tactic more than anything else,
yeah.
and that's 2 successes.
Okay. So you throw the bottle, and immediately she jumps backwards. I have to roll for her rot track. Oof. Yeah. The sudden outbreak of a fire directly in front of her causes her to immediately stagger backwards. What the hell? She doesn't even seem to have noticed you. She's entirely fixated on the fire now.
Mel's going to go back and prepare the vehicle for leaving as quickly as possible.
All right,
With the
you
distraction
run
up in there.
back. As you're running, you also see that Aradia is in the in the same alley as you, and she says, "The others need help."
I'm trying to be helpful in the fact that we need to get out as soon as possible. Once I get it running, I'm coming back.
I believe you, but I'm asking if they need me.
From what I could see, there was someone just as bad as Marshall in there with the
Great.
black hand. So, yeah.
She begins transforming as you continue your run towards the truck. Avery, you are sprinting down the hallway.
Am I able to tell the building's suddenly on fire?
No, I didn't
No.
start that.
So the bottle landed in the alleyway, so
that.
none of you
Yeah.
guys have seen the fire yet. It hasn't
great.
spread or
Alright.
done anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have time.
Great.
Avery, you hear shouting. Do you go into the room?
Yeah, I'm going wherever Donnie's scent is. I am going there directly.
All right, you and Garrett. You and Garrett sprint through the doorway, and you are immediately met with the sight of the zombie man, the man in black, and Donnie, untied but still gagged.
Do I
And you see Van.
recognize Zombie Man?
No, this is a different zombie man.
Okay, just checking.
and you see Vanitas currently pressed against the wall, and nobody seems to even know he's there.
Avery just slowly looks from one person to the other in the weird, like the Western Showdown music's playing in the background inexplicably, and she says, "Alright. What the fuck
Oh,
is
you've
happening?
gotta be fucking me.
Who are you?"
Alright.
She says, looking at him.
Alright, look, don't be rash.
Don't be rash! Really? That's the line you're gonna lead with.
First of all, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
I am a man trying to do business.
Oh, great. So you're civil. You wanna tell me why the fuck you kidnapped my friend, then?
He's your friend. Who the fuck is friends with a thin blood?
Somebody who likes to protect their investments.
Oh, great. So you know about these guys, don't you?
Oh, go ahead, piece
I
it
do.
together. I'll wait.
I know who they are. And you didn't tell me that they had this jackass under their thumb?
Wow.
You told me nobody would care. They were not in the picture. At least not in this. But I should have suspected that they would be a problem. Alright, what the fuck is going on? What? Let me guess, you're here for the kid?
Obviously.
God damn it, where the fuck is my bodyguard?
Oh, have you met mine? She says, grabbing Garrett by the shoulder and pulling him into the room.
Hey man, long time no see. Oh, for fuck's sake. I should have known that you jackasses would come trying to be...
You know this fool?
Yeah, we did some deals back in the day. Before we started dealing with the other...
Is somebody gonna fill me in? Or, you know, are we just gonna keep looking at each other like this for a while?
I have paid for this individual, and I expect to make my investment back.
Oh, so this is like a slavery kidnapping sort of thing. Okay. See, I don't like that, personally. I also just, if we're speaking on a personal level, don't like you either.
What you like or not does not matter to me. Only the strength of Cain decides what becomes reality.
Oh, yes, yes, your wonderful sword of Cain that falls where it pleases. Look, I'm taking the kid with me.
Are they looking at the thin blood right now? The two bodyguards?
Let me roll because they are very preoccupied with Avery right now. No, they are not.
All right, I'm going to continue to escort him away.
Look, I'm a businessman. Clearly, I did you wrong, and I'm real sorry about that. But this guy did pay me, and I'm not about double-crossing, so unless you've got a better offer for me...
You want a better offer? She glances at Garrett. This guy. She looks back at him and lifts a hand, and her fingers start to turn into claws. Here's your offer. Either you get the fuck out of my way,
or I'm gonna use these to rip you in half. Fully sanctioned by the leaders of this turf. You dig?
Are you seeing this bitch? Threatening me? Here? Now, I don't got claws or none of that fancy shit. But let me tell you, I can do some fucking scary shit when I'm in the right place.
Fantastic. I'm practically quivering.
Look, you want to threaten me? We can turn this into a fight. But if you want to do business, I'm open to offers.
What do you think, Sabat? I'm not letting you take the kid. So what's on the table?
If you believe that you can take this from us, the only option is righteous combat.
You hear that, Garrett? They want to do this the hard way.
Garrett cracks his knuckles. Look, Corpse Man, I will knock your head off its shoulders before you can do any of your weird shit. He's gonna make an intimidation. Oh. The zombie man looks very visibly torn. Like he's not sure what the best move is to get him out of this. I'm trying to keep this civil, kid. I don't want this to turn into a mess, but you're not giving me much of a choice.
Well, think of it this way. How long do you think you have should this get ugly?
Suddenly, you hear something on the roof. And Avery, you see a familiar clawed hand gripping the windowsill, wrenching the metal roof upward. As you see your wife.
Oh, see, now you really fucked up. I am not the biggest problem you have to deal with. That would be her. And if you think she's the last of my allies in the area, you're wrong.
Make me a, I'd say composure intimidation. Or manipulation intimidation. What did you roll?
Crit. Success. 4.
If you assist me in retrieving the boy, you will be paid immediately. If you do not, you will die here. God fucking damn it. You see, as the zombie man prepares to do something. Let's see if he manages this. Okay. Okay. He lunges forward at the armored man, grabbing his shoulder, and you see as his arm begins to rot, the armor corroding. But the man in black simply says, "Disappointing." And before you know it, the undead man's head is on the floor. And the armored man is gone.
I can't even do a check to follow that movement.
You can. Go ahead and make a wits awareness. It's his abilities.
4 passes.
Unfortunately, that's a no. He's gone before you can even blink.
Where's the kid?
He was just here. He turns around, and both of you see Vanitas with the kid at the outside the door.
We need to go now.
Was already on it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Avery sprints towards the two of you without breaking speed, crouches and picks the kid up onto her shoulder and starts running. You want to stay here? She says as she's running.
He's going to take off the the mouth covering.
No, ma'am.
Didn't think so.
All of you sprint to the van, and you see Mel already in the driver's seat, getting the car started.
Garrett, we need to get those Thin Bloods out of there.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'll call the boys.
I don't even think we have time for that. Where did he go?
I don't fucking know. I couldn't track him.
He said combat or the kid, and I have the kid. She throws him into the Haven with Mel.
Mel's sort of sitting there going, come on, I need to drive.
To be fair, that was before your scary ass wife ripped open the roof.
Listen, she just does what she does. I'm not gonna tell her one way or the other. Levi, Autumn, let's
She can do what
move.
she wants.
They immediately move and they jump in as well.
Is everybody here?
Yes, everybody is accounted for.
Hey, great,
Excellent.
let's go.
Let's get the
Mel's
fuck out
already
of
got
here.
the foot on the... the pedal is just down.
On that note, I will be right
Because-
back. But you guys continue.
I was actually going to say, as you guys tear off into the night, I'm offering for this to be where we leave off.
Oh yeah?
Okay, I gotta get ready for work, so...
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Where's it every?
Oh, I was just
This
gonna
is a
say,
good
it
spot
hasn't even
to
been 3
stop.
hours yet.
I know,
But also
but
we
this is
have
when-
we have session on Tuesday too.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah.
It's just, yeah, work nights are never fun for me. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was hella fun.